It's Pikachu!
It's Cloveri!
Fuck!
What's up, Sir Cuff? They buffed Riflemen. They took the most boring, basic, and bland kit possible, and they made it functionally viable, nay, necessary, to winning a competitive game of squad. They did it without even touching the Rifleman's loadout. I mean, technically it was nerfed because the ICO makes shooting more difficult for all the small arms kits. What OWI has done is indirectly buffed the ammo bag that Riflemans carry with them. Because firing for suppression is so useful now, you'll find yourself running through mags fairly often. This writ large means that in an extended defense, or in an otherwise active and long-lived squad, the hunger pangs of being starved for ammunition can really sting. Can't shoot anything without bullets, right? In the playtests, I've seen it happen where when a Rifleman drops his ammo bag, it basically triggers a feeding frenzy. If you're out of grenades and there's dudes within grenade range, trust me, you won't be able to resist the urge to grab more, and you might even trip the medic on the way there. I mean, let's be honest, Bandaids are for seissup anyway, just let it bleed. An ammo bag holds 100 ammo, which can be some combination of 50 rifle mags, most kits carry about 7 mags, 10 frag or smoke grenades, 6 big boxes for the belt-fed LMGs, around 3 rockets for the lat kits, around 1 high explosive rocket for the hat kit, and 2 armor-piercing rockets for the hat kit, and 20 bandages. This might hit some factions harder than others. In order to trigger the same suppression with the 5.56 NATO rounds, you need a higher volume of fire. Each round suppresses less in that caliber compared to some of the larger battle rifle counterparts. Loosely estimating, I'd guess that 2 riflemen, if they're alternating fire, can collectively suppress a building for 60 to 90 seconds in total. And then they're bingo on ammo. That's not very long in a big firefight. Keep in mind also that suppression effects splash through walls and objects, and the aim flinch mechanic doesn't need to impact, it triggers on a round that just passes overhead. In addition, bullet penetration got some tweaks in the ICO, especially if you're using some of the larger caliber rifles. Suffice to say, shooting in the general direction of bad guys got major buffs. As a consequence, more people do it, and they burn through their ammo. I for one really like this impact this has on gameplay. It's good to see the value of ammo as a resource actually become a factor in a game. Modern firefights often see thousands of rounds expended for every confirmed kill. I think in Vietnam it was something like 10,000 to 1. So many critics of the ICO say that it's introduced unrealistic elements into the game, but for where I'm sitting, you can't argue with the results. Ammo should be a critical resource. All that is to say, having a couple riflemen in a squad has a legitimate impact. Obviously it depends on the scenario, but an extra bag of ammo can have a much bigger impact on a firefight than a lat kit could if there's no enemy armor around. As an example, if you're in a squad that is attempting to assault a point and get bodies into a cap radius, a generalist rifleman kit is going to be far more effective than a medium or heavy machine gun or something, because you'll be more mobile and will fare far better in close quarter combat, all with the added bonus of just being able to drop a bag of goodies after it's all said and done. Piggybacking off that, in my opinion, riflemen make for the best point men or the first people to breach a door, because even if they die in the initial onslaught, the value of their kit only becomes relevant after rearming, as opposed to a hat kit. If the hat kit goes down, you can't shoot rockets dead, but the ammo bag, you revive him, and then he plops his ammo down, and that's value right there. A lot of the specialist kits have become more situational, and it's nice to see the ammo bag become relevant. Another big thing is the squad leader can rearm a rally point off of an ammo bag by using 50 out of 100 points. It's a steep price, but in my opinion, there's a chance that rally points will wind up being pretty overpowered in the right situation. When advancing through sketchy territory, I think of dropping a rally as a sort of quick save point for the squad as we keep moving forward. Rearming a rally point directly after placing one gives you the chance to quickly bounce out and regroup the squad in the event that you guys get whooped. And additionally, if it's a really scrappy fight, keeping a rally up just in case allows you to move more bodies more rapidly to a point you're trying to oppress. Sometimes waiting for revives just feels too slow when you're trying to keep pressure up. Some other ideas that I think might become more viable now is running a 3-man forward armor hunting fire team made up of 2 anti-armor kits whom sneak around and try to get the drop on armor, with a rifleman hanging with them to resupply off and run security. Another idea is when moving in on assault, you can set your grenadier down with an ammo bag, give him a rough range to the fortified target, and let him be a sort of poor man's mortar. That'll wind up being 25 plus grenades that he can airdrop in to shake up defenders, while the rest of the squad keeps moving forward and bridges the gap. It's remarkable to me exactly how far-reaching the effects of the Overhaul will have on gameplay. So often does a squad quickly fill up with all the shiny toys that the specialist kits carry, but as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing so special as the glow in a machine gunner's eyes when you plop down 1,000 rounds of ammo right next to him. Thanks for watching. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but feel free to tickle the old algorithm. I think we both know where it wants you to put that thumb.